If you follow the headlines, you probably know that our personal data, our computers, even our elections are ripe targets for hackers who lurk in the internet's dark corners. Now, a serious ransomware attack on Colonial pipeline is raising urgent questions about vulnerabilities in other parts of our national infrastructure that you rarely see, like the network of more than 2.7 million miles of pipeline that carries natural gas and oil across the country. As bad actors seek to find any weak points in our country's cyber fabric, could the energy we rely on to keep on the lights be threatened? Data from cybersecurity firm Check Point shows that last month, American utilities got hit by an average of 260 cyber attacks each. The group says ransomware attacks in the U.S. specifically have tripled over the last 9 months, like one that hit a natural gas compression plant last year. And when ransomware attacks strike, energy companies and utilities are the sector most likely to pay the ransom, research shows.
Unfortunately, these sorts of attacks are becoming more frequent. They're here to stay, and we have to work in partnership with business to secure networks to defend ourselves against these attacks.
Cybersecurity experts say a challenge in protecting energy systems like pipelines is the fact that many of them are so old, like the Colonial pipeline built in the 1960s. Systems designed long before the internet that had to be connected one way or another so they can operate in today's digital world. Pipeline companies usually have two computer networks, one for basic office business and the other that actually operates the hardware that runs the pipeline. Cybersecurity experts say the two should be kept apart, so a breach to the office network doesn't necessarily affect the actual pipeline. But keeping them separate is tough to do. Another challenge for America's cyber defenders, the motives vary from attack to attack. Not all of them are ransomware, where the goal is to make money. Some are conducted by state actors looking to disrupt our economy or sow chaos in American society.
It sends a message to the world that the United States is not the big tycoon in the cyber world. So you begin to understand that this is a political chess match, and whoever can do the most damage from the furthest location away, it will be the person who is the biggest bully in the space.
Other attacks seek to prevent a foreign adversary from getting a military upper hand. One of the most famous energy system breaches was the Stuxnet virus discovered in 2010 that struck Iran's Natanz nuclear site, allegedly conducted by the US and Israel to sabotage Iran's nuclear weapons program. But civilian energy systems like power plants and pipelines are also at risk because of how a breach can disrupt our everyday life, like the natural gas we use to power and heat our homes and run our cars. The Colonial pipeline that's been down now for days carries 45% of all the fuel used on the East Coast, the company says. That includes jet fuel from major airports and natural gas for power plants. In 2019, more than a third of U.S. electricity was generated from burning natural gas. The FBI says a Russian-linked criminal group was behind the attack.
Right now, there is not a supply shortage. We are preparing for multiple possible contingencies because that's our job.
As President Biden prepares to boost cyber defenses through an executive order, adversaries are getting more sophisticated and targeting infrastructure more frequently. Every attack a powerful reminder that if it's connected to the internet, someone somewhere will see an opportunity to attack.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.